is up, everybody? My name is Chelsea B and welcome back to my channel. Hello! For today's video, I am going to be trying to follow along to Zoe Suggs, aka Zoella's everyday makeup routine. So, let's get into the video.
The foundation I have been using and absolutely loving at the moment is the Rimmel Lasting Finish.
Out of complete convenience, I just happen to also love and have just repurchased the same foundation that Zoe uses in her video. I have my little kabuki brush like she uses, so we're just gonna put that on the face. Like Zoe, I love the coverage of this. And don't forget about just down the neck.
On my blemishes, I'm going to put the Urban Decay Naked Skin. Bless you!
Oh, bless you.
Under my eyes, I'm going to go for the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer. Kind of bring it down from the kind of inside of my eye, down towards the top of my cheekbone and then up my cheekbones.
I don't have the same concealers, but for my blemishes I will be using the Maybelline Cover Stick in the shade Ivory, and for under my eyes, the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade Fair. Okay, so Zoe kind of just like dots it, which I didn't initially do, but there's always time for a second eye, isn't there? Okay, so now she's setting her face.
It's the Hyaluronic Hydra Powder. Oh gosh, I've dropped it all over my jeans. I am going to very lightly sweep this.
For powder, I am going to be using, oh, just like Zoe, I got it all over my pants. I'm going to be using the Chi Chi Real Minerals Woo! Finishing powder. And in her T-zone, she said. I'ma just set my whole face. Done.
I am going to use NARS Laguna to do a little bit of contouring, and then I'm going to use this Guerlain Terracotta Bronzer.
I will be using the Be Indulged Bronzer, which is quite a warm toned bronzer, and then like to Zoe for contour, I will be using the NARS Laguna Bronzer, which is almost out for me, but what you gonna do? I love the product, so. Get down the neck. Even out life, as I like to say. It's my makeup tutorial quote, just even out life. Okay, now we go in with our NARS. I'm taking a little angled brush here.
May have gone slightly overboard there.
Does that mean I should too? Oh, I'll see.
Now it's time for the blusher. I am using the Bourjois Rose D'Or Golden Rose Blush. This is a beautiful, slightly shimmery blusher with some kind of gold running through it. It's very, very pretty.
Blusher, okay. And with the same angled brush I just used for contour, I'm going to be applying this Colour Co blush. I'm not sure, I don't think it has a shade name, but I like to Zoe's, it has gold reflexes in it and is a very nice rosy pink. Bit of a flush of colour. Oh, I like a bit of a flush of colour, I do.
Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Moonstone.
So the closest I could find to the highlighter that Zoe used is from the Chi Chi Celestial Glow palette, which I did a review on ages ago, so feel free to check it out, self-plug. I am going to be using the shade Moon, which is the first kind of whitish shimmer here, and I'm applying that with the Real Techniques setting brush. Applying it where Zoe applied it. Right.
Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer, Anti-Aging Edition.
Eye primer. So I kind of just prime my eyelids with concealer, so that's what I do.
Too Faced Chocolate Palette. I'm going to go Hazelnut, which is this gorgeous colour here. This bit doesn't need to be particularly neat. I'm going to take that colour underneath. Semi Sweet, which is this shade. I'm going to take that in me crease. I'm going to use Marzipan, which is this gorgeous kind of pinky champagne colour. And I'm going to pop a little bit of that in the corners.
For today's look for me, I'm going to be using a range of palettes, starting with the Maybelline The Nudes palette and taking from the top row the fourth one across. I don't think they have names. No, they don't. But it's kind of just like a bronzy gold like Zoe uses. So I'm just going to be taking a little fluffy blending brush. Underneath the eye. Going with the Too Faced swing of things. My Sweet Peach palette and a different fluffy brush. I'm going first row, last shade, which is called Charmed, I'm sure, and just putting that through my crease as Zoe did. I'm scared. She uses a champagne pink, so I'm going for the Naked 3 palette and using the second shade down called Dust, and I'm just applying that in the inner part of the lid.
Now I'm going to fill in my brows with my trusty MAC Charcoal Brown.
W7 brow parlor. So I'm going to take a mix of the two brown shades.
Nylon under my brow just to give it a little bit of cheeky highlight.
The shade Nectar Too Faced Sweet Peach palette and just applying that on the brow bone.
Maybelline Lash Sensational.
I'm using Maybelline New York, the Mega Plush Volume Express Mascara. Just like so. The stress.
Wild About Beauty Lip Pencil Duo in 01 Fiona.
Finally, for lips, I am going to be using the MAC Whirl Lip Liner to line my lips. Then on the NYX Liquid Suede lipstick in the shade Sandstorm. And then on top of it, I'm applying the NYX Turned Up lipstick in the shade Hulls or Tools to lighten up the lip shade. And then because her lips appear quite glossy, I am using the Rimmel Vinyl Gloss, shade 100 Love Bug. Okay, so this is my version of Zoella's everyday makeup routine. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below any video requests, and while you're here, why not subscribe? It's free. Thanks again for watching. Love you. Bye!